Treyarch just held a Season 1 broadcast where they revealed a bunch of major information for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, new zombie features coming throughout Season 1 that we don't already know about, some gameplay of the Christmas event in Die Maschine, and most importantly, they confirmed the first DLC map for Black Ops Cold War Zombies releasing at the beginning of Season 2. So we're going to go through a ton of information. The KHE SANH Vietnam Zombies map has been confirmed. A lot of cool stuff to go through here. If you can, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War content. It is greatly appreciated. Shout out to the members as always. And let's get started here first with some of the new gameplay they showed us for the new Season 1 Zombies game modes. First thing here, the Jingle Hells gameplay. This is the Christmas event in Die Maschine. It will be available at launch, and it will run as a limited time mode for about 4 weeks, which is half of Season 1. It's pretty cool. When you spawn in, you have the Megaton pretty much as the Santa in his sleigh with a bunch of his, play count reindeer. Really cool. The map is themes for the holiday season. You have different gifts or presents around the map that you have to open up, and you get your weapons, your items, ray guns, all different stuff from that. It's going to be a really fun game mode. Again, it's not the craziest thing we've seen, but it's the first time we've actually saw some sort of Christmas holiday themed event in a Treyarch Zombies, so really excited to check that out. And the second limited time Zombies game mode we're getting for Season 1 is the Cranked game mode. Works just like it did in multiplayer. You have to continue to kill zombies with a 30-second timer, and if you don't kill zombies in that 30-second timer, you will die, and presumably you would either get downed or maybe even the entire game will end. So it should make for a pretty fast-paced zombies game mode. I'm definitely more excited for the Christmas event in the game because Cranked seems cool, but it's kind of just the same thing, and it'll probably just make you stay in a certain location, and it won't allow you to really go throughout the whole map. So I'm more excited for the Christmas game mode there, but two pretty cool game modes that we're going to be seeing in Zombies. They did also reveal some new content coming to Zombies. The cruise missile score streak is actually coming to the crafting table in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. They said it costs less salvage to get this than the chopper, so it's going to be kind of like an alternative to the chopper. Still does a lot of damage, still will be really useful, but a little less powerful and costs less than the chopper in Zombies right now. We're also getting new daily and seasonal zombie challenges here, so that's going to be pretty cool to see the new challenges. They've had this in recent Treyarch games, so I'm definitely glad they're bringing this back, and maybe it'll slightly increase the replayability value and the actual drive for us to get into Zombies and maybe complete a bunch of these really cool challenges for different rewards. They also said they're going to be, adding a bunch of new features, and they kind of said this as a whole throughout the next couple of seasons for Zombies. They're going to be constantly evolving and perfecting Zombies. They said they're always looking at community feedback, and they're continuing to try to make the perfect Zombies game, and I really do think they care about Zombies. They're going to constantly update it, add new features, and I feel like they may have seen the criticism that, they're giving more love to Warzone and multiplayer, and they just wanted to reassure us that, Zombies is still really important to Treyarch, and they're going to be adding as much content as they possibly can, and it almost seems like they're going to be adding more content throughout the next couple of DLC seasons than we maybe already have at launch. So that's definitely really exciting to hear. Now, the last thing, the main thing here, they finally confirmed a new Zombies map coming to the game. I'm going to go through what they said, and then we're also going to talk about some Season 1 intel that gives us information on where this Zombies map is located, when the Zombies map will be releasing, and a bunch of cool stuff. So at the end of this Season 1 broadcast, he confirms that we are getting a new Zombies map at the beginning of Season 2. He also says that the recent Season 1 Zombies intel that was added is giving us a hint at what's to come at the beginning of Season 2. And in this video, I'm gonna go through a bunch of that intel that gives us information on where exactly we are going, and it also gives us information on the release date for Season 2 and the new DLC 1 Vietnam KHE SANH Zombies map that we will be receiving. Before we go through any of the Season 1 hints at the new Zombies map, the Vietnam Zombies map, I just want to say I'm glad they confirmed the new Zombies map coming at the beginning of Season 2. I think they saw a lot of people were kind of mad that we're not getting a new Zombies map for Season 1, and they decided to at least confirm to us that we will be getting one at the beginning of Season 2 in February, and they're just reassuring to zombie fans that we still care about you guys. We're giving you guys a new map. We have hints in the game right now that's going to lead up to this Vietnam Zombies map, and they just want to make sure that we're okay, and I'm definitely glad they do that. It made me feel a little better because I knew the map was releasing in February, but I just like hearing it from them, confirming it. It's 100% happening, and let's go through the intel now that gives us a bunch of really good information here about where this map's located, what we're going to be doing on this map, and the release date. I'm going to go through a bunch of the intel that hints at this location in Vietnam. One of the first ones here that we've been talking about, day 937, Die Maschine. The Stranger's attempts to build a transmitter continue to prove unsuccessful. Day 937, gathered lots of electronics, no success constructing transmitter. Some gear seems very old, other components unlike any I've ever seen. Wish I could find instruction manual. Also finding shimmering weak spots where this world seems to overlap with home. Attempted to pass through, but could not. Still, caught a glimpse of what looked like Southeast Asia. So close, yet out of reach. Must keep trying. So this is dark ether intel that we've had for a little bit, and he's going in and out of the dark ether, and he's getting glimpses of different locations here. So the dark ether is overlapping with the real world, and within that overlap, when this soul stuck in the dark ether caught a glimpse of what's going on in the real world, he caught a glimpse of Southeast Asia, which is where Vietnam is located. So he saw a glimpse there of that new Vietnam Zombies map. Some more intel here. This is one we have been talking about. Here's pretty much a summary KGB Spetsnaz report detailing the next phase of Omega Group's operation. Construction has begun on a new facility in Vietnam. Now, this Season 1 intel is pretty upfront with what we're getting here. Just to go through this very quickly, because we have talked about this here. Special Operations Omega Group going to Vietnam. Dimensional gateways open around the world, including one near this Socialist Republic of Vietnam, this certain province, which is in the KHE SANH location. You see down here, November 11th, construction begins for the Omega Group site near KHE SANH. And then later on, this is where we get some release date information. It says here that the completion of this Omega construction site in the KHE SANH Vietnam base will be around February 15th. And if you look at a real date, because Die Maschine actually takes place on Black Ops Cold War's launch date, November 13th, that could mean that the February 15th date that we see within this Season 1 intel could be the actual in real life release date for this new Zombies map and for presumably Season 2 of Black Ops Cold War. If we look at a calendar, February 2021, we could see the 15th lands on a Monday. Now, it wouldn't be crazy to see a release on a Monday, but we have never seen a new DLC map pack or a new Call of Duty season released on a Monday. They usually have released on either a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So maybe if anything, we get this new Season 2 release or the new Zombies map release on Tuesday, February 16th, the 17th, or the 18th during the middle of the week. Maybe we could see it on a Monday. It's not out of the question. Maybe they can release the Zombies map separate and release it on that Monday, February 15th, 2021, just to stay consistent with the storyline. We'll have to see, but this date here is a very good date to see. This is pretty much 2 months right after the release of Season 1, and this would be a perfect time to see Season 2 release. And they confirmed today that we will be seeing the new Zombies map at some point in February, beginning of Season 2, and this is pretty much going to be the week in which we see it. So this intel here really giving us some good information about when we're getting this new Zombies map. We have some more intel documents here that hints at at the Vietnam Zombies map. Day 1108 in Die Machina, the stranger has discovered they can briefly return to our world, albeit only for several seconds before being yanked back. They say that they were like a ghost and that no one could see them. Day 1108 attempts to pass through weak spots yielding limited results. Managed to lengthen glimpses of home into brief visits. Location is different every time. A jungle, a village, a glacier. I wander unseen like a ghost 10 or 15 seconds, then pulled back here. If I could only get someone to see me, if I could only ask for help. Again, someone trapped in the dark ether. You can kind of get the theme here. They're trying to, be seen in the world. They're popping in as a ghost from time to time, getting glimpses of the real world, trying to be saved from the dark ether, but is unsuccessful. But the key thing here, obviously, is the location. Every time he pops into the real world from the dark ether, he goes to these different locations and he's seeing the different zombie map locations. You have a jungle, which is the Vietnam Zombies map, presumably, a village, and a glacier. Now, the glacier is definitely the Ural Mountains zombie map that is teased at the beginning of the Black Ops Cold War Zombies reveal trailer. It's one of the locations on Weaver's computer screens. It's also found in the Cold War campaign. The village, not so sure what the village could be. Maybe the Berlin Zombies map, although Berlin, more of a city than a village, but maybe it's outside Berlin, on the outskirts of Berlin where there is a village, so that could be the case there. But these are pretty much some of the zombie maps that we're going to be seeing throughout the next couple of seasons, and so much of this intel is directly hinting, like he said, at this next Vietnam Zombies map. So it's happening. He confirmed it there, and it's just really exciting to know that we are 100% getting it, and hopefully we do get some more Easter eggs in the game that gives us, more of an idea as to what we're going to be getting for this zombie map, how the storyline is going to progress, and all of that good stuff. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below, zombies. If you watch the whole video, it is greatly appreciated. Let me know down below if you are hyped for the new zombies map. Confirmed, release date pretty much confirmed, coming to Cold War Zombies. It's really exciting, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.